This interview was meaningless.
This video is brought to you by the Spider Combat Arena. Support the Kickstarter today.
Oh my goodness. So I saw the Monique interview on Shay Shay, okay? The Shay Shay podcast. This man has been killing it. But I saw all 3 long hours of this interview, and I gotta be honest with you, okay? It was meaningless, all right? I was thoroughly unimpressed. For lack of better words, I didn't care. I didn't care about anything she had to say, because to wrap up the entire interview is pretty much gatekeepers. That's it. Gatekeepers and have respect for yourself. That's the entire interview. She was talking about Kevin Hart, D.L. Hughley, Oprah, right? All these individuals who are gatekeeping in Hollywood. And it goes back to everything Dr. Claude Anderson says in Powernomics. Everything that we're experiencing right now, this man was talking about in like 2000s and before. And we're suffering right now. And this is why, because you have to think about this. Of course, there's going to be gatekeepers. If you believe that in this country, it is founded on anti-black systemic racism, if that's what you believe, if you know the history of this country, if you know when it comes to redlining, Jim Crow, all the policies, whether it's healthcare to education, if that's what you understand, then why on God's green earth do you not expect there to be gatekeepers? There was gatekeepers during slavery, bruh. What are you talking about? Everyone wanted to be that head Negro in charge. They wanted to be the helper to the master, not the master. That's the mentality that many of us have been conditioned to. So when you have an industry that's ran by non-black individuals, okay, that's who they are, with non-black favorable sentiments, that's where they come from, then you have to understand that everyone is fighting for crumbs. That's what you're fighting for. Due to the lack of not controlling any resources, due to the lack of not controlling any industry, due to that lack, we will always be fighting one another, always. And that's how they designed it. So when I hear Monique constantly talking about, D.L. Hughley is gatekeeping, Kevin Hart is gatekeeping, Oprah is gatekeeping, listen, if you have the mindset, because one thing we fail at is the mindset Dr. Claude Anderson says is group economics. There is no unity in group economics where other groups have that unity. So if we're all fragmented when it comes to group economics, then of course there's going to be gatekeeping. Of course there's going to be dog eat dog. Of course there's going to be people who have no allegiance due to the color of your skin. They don't care that you're black. They don't care because they have an individual mindset. So they will gatekeep. They know that this industry, they know that this studio, whatever, has 3 slots for black people. And even if the roles are humiliating, they're buck breaking you, it doesn't matter. They paying you money. And if you are willing to set aside your principles, your integrity for that paycheck, for that dollar, for that, that dollar bill, whatever, if you're willing to do that, then yes, 100%. They want a certain group, a certain actor, a certain person, okay, as they've always wanted. They've always wanted that Negro who will say, yes, sir, and not ask any questions. The moment you ask questions, especially you being a black man or a black woman, now they're like, who is this uppity Negro? How dare you? So, of course, they're going to want them to promote and bring in other individuals. This is the same mindset that we've seen throughout every industry. We see it especially through the political industry. It's no matter whether it's the Republican or the Democrat. You have 2 Sambos, 2 House Negroes on both sides. And guess what they do? They bring in other House Negroes. They promote other House Negroes. That's what they do. And it's very, very rare because they don't want competition. They want to be the head House Negro, but I'll bring you in. You got to do as I do. Okay, follow me what I do. And it's that mindset that is eroding us as a group, bro. So if you believe that someone, a black person, is making it to the top ranks in an anti-black system, what do you expect from them? You know there has to be some tap dancing going on. You know they've had to make some concessions to order to have their place in this system. And they're going to expect the same thing from you. And if not, guess what? They're going to go to the next person, because they'll always be able to find that one Negro who will say, do, and think however they want them to think, as long as they have a paycheck. And they don't care about the group. They care about the individual. They care about themselves. And I constantly heard Monique talk about, I love my people. I love my people. And here's the thing. When I hear someone say, I constantly say, I love my people, I have to think about, well, what have you done for your people? That's all I'm thinking about. What have you done for your people? I see Taj or whatever her name is, Taraji or whatever. I don't know her name. She's not a well-known name in any community or household. Okay, it just is what it is. I keep on seeing them crying. I'm doing this for black women. What have you done for black women? I don't understand. I don't get this, because it seems that once they hit obstacles in their path to individualism, to their path to individual success, then they want to invoke the group. Then they want to say, well, I'm doing this for all black men, right? Terry Crews and his clown self. What happened when he got his boys fondled? Or as a black man, you have to, no, don't say that as a black man. Say as Terry Crews. That's better. I don't recall you doing not one damn thing for black men, okay, in the entertainment industry. I don't recall that. Same thing when it comes to Tyra Hodge or whatever her name is. Well, I'm doing this for black women. I don't recall you doing nothing for any black women, okay? When it comes to Monique, I love my people. I'm doing this for black women. I've been trying to, I don't recall you doing anything. So that's all I'm saying. Stop using the group when you don't have the group in the forefront. The group is only in the forefront when you can, as far as to jump off from the group, right? When you can use the group's struggles and shield it from your selfishness. But listen, as black women, as black men, we gotta miss me with this nonsense. Because you haven't talked about black men, you haven't talked about black men, nor have you done anything to empower us as a group within the entertainment industry. Okay? And so the same thing goes for Tyler Perry and whatnot. What are we talking about? This man made it from doing drag. That's what this man made it from. Do you understand? I don't think y'all understand who the people y'all talking about. When it comes to Oprah, when it comes to these individuals, do you think the people, the black elites who are at the top, and they're not at the top because they will never be at the top. This system will never allow them to be at the top. Never. Okay? But do you understand that these black elites, how do you think they make it there? You're not making an omelet without cracking some eggs. Stop it. Miss me with this nonsense. They ain't going to promote someone who is for the group, who's like, yo, I'm going to take this money and reinvest it so we can get our own industry, so we can get our own things popping, so we can have our own studios eventually. You have to understand that these people are extremely selfish, unfortunately, that us as a group have been conditioned for you. Not for next person, hey, get yours. Hey, you get yours. That is not how you will succeed. That is not how we will succeed. We will perish with that mindset, as we are seeing today, as we are seeing constantly, whether it's in politics, whether it's in entertainment, whether it's in whatever the field is. That will not suffice in the long run. There are other groups who don't have that mentality. And if it's one person versus a fist, that one is going to be defeated 9 out of 10, bro. 9 out of 10. So I don't care for this, bro. I'm tired of hearing people talking about, black women, black men, and all that. You're not doing anything. You're not doing anything. Your success does not impact the group, and that's what they put this poison, right? This poisonous mindset that, hey, if you succeed, well, that's good for the group. How? If you're not doing anything for the group, how is your individual success benefit the group? It doesn't. Okay? It doesn't at all. So I'm irritated, bro. As you can see, I'm a little irritated because this foolishness has got to stop. It just has to. Anyways, guys, that's the video. Let me know what you guys think. Whether or not you believe, you got Monique wrong, Lucas. Monique is hilarious and she's doing a lot of stuff for black women. And you have to understand she's fighting the fight. She's fighting the good fight. Or you can believe, listen, from my understanding of Monique, her last Netflix special bombed. It wasn't funny. So I don't even know, what are we talking about? I'm glad that Cat Williams brought her on board, but okay, what am I supposed to do with that, okay? How does that benefit the next black female entertainer? How does that benefit the next black male comedian? I'm unaware, bro. It means nothing to me. It means nothing to me whatsoever. But nevertheless, if you happen to disagree, maybe I'm short-sighted and there's a perspective that I'm unaware or not looking at. You're more than welcome to call in during disagreement days, which are typically held Friday through Sunday, which is today. There'll be a number on screen. You call in, we duke it out. Either or. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you guys think. Feel free to like, share, comment. Let me know your thoughts on Monique, not Cat Williams, but Tyler Perry, Kevin Hart, the lot of them. Let me know. Feel free to share and subscribe and that fun stuff. Till next time, guys. Be amazing. And it's that mindset that is eroding us as a group, bro.